Hey cruise fans, and welcome back to Ray and Sue's travel channel. We hope you've been enjoying the wonder of the seas ship tours. In this video we're going to share with you the Windjammer Restaurant breakfast service, the main dining room and Izumi Restaurant. Enjoy! So, good morning. So here we are now in the Windjammer Restaurant, and a lovely reception area, an area where you can wash your hands prior to eating. And we're just going to do a quick tour of the Windjammer now this morning. Lots of people starting to arrive for their breakfast, but just generally, first of all, now you can see a bread area, a selection of various breads that are available that are baked on board, of course, on the ship by patissiers and bakers. So we can get into here now and we can see various forms of bread, and pumpkin seed bread and sourdough and the various condiments that go with that. We can also see items for those with a sweet tooth, so bran muffins, rainbow white chocolate donuts, and cinnamon rolls and carrot and walnut muffins, etc. Around again there is another display of breakfast items here this morning, and so where you could get yourself a ready-made cheese plate or some fresh fruit and avocado toast, and also have various bagels made up for you as your requirement. And so as we go through now, there's a little favourite station here with French toast and various other items, breakfast syrups and chocolate chips, etc. A fruit station. And then also we start getting into some of the classic breakfast items of tomatoes and breakfast potatoes and hash browns, etc. Sausage links and bacon. And it's also an omelette station, so if you put your order in, then chef will make you an omelette. You can get yourself some hot milk and some grits and some ready-made omelettes, cheese omelette and plain omelette, and also you can make an order here now. So if you have an omelette in mind with a particular set of ingredients, then you can get those made up for you. Just put your order in and the team will make that for you. So that's the omelette station. And so as we move on now, so again now we can get into the main displays of various breakfast items. So we can have scrambled eggs or hard-boiled eggs, some sausage links and some crispy bacon, American style crispy bacon. You can also get a meat plate of various forms of meats, international meats. And as we go around still further, we can get ourselves a international cheese plate, really quite popular. Of course you can also get ready-made vegetables, so if vegetarian options are also available here. And as we go around further, we can see various bread rolls, sourdough, and also some vegetable fried rice. And so as we move on again, so on the next display again, more of the traditional breakfast items, tomatoes and beans, etc. You can of course get your condiments here, mustards and mayonnaise and ketchup, There's a very nice station here with Eggs Benedict already made up for you, so you don't need to wait. You can get yourself your Eggs Benedict. You can have that plain and your hollandaise sauce separately. And then as we go round again, you can see a selection of sauces that you might like. And then black pudding and fried bread and English sausages and English bacon, which is always nice to see. And as we move around still further, we can see breakfast potatoes and hash browns. And then further along, we can see various gluten-free items of eggs and of corned beef hash, etc. And then a very nice display of breakfast ham, so roasted ham. It's been made up this morning, and various bread to go with that, and the guys here will cut you a slice of that. As we move around still further, we can see a fruit station, and we can get stewed peaches. And anyone, of course, that may have a food allergy, there's always information posted on the displays about what you might find within the foods on the display itself. You can get fresh oranges and bananas. You can also get fruit kebabs, fruit skewers. And as we move further on, also some stewed prunes for those who like that. Moving further around now, we can also see a nice fruit plate of strawberries and watermelon and grapes, etc., and other fruit items also. And moving on now, you can get yourself your fresh cereals of a variety of different types, regular coffee and decaf coffee and milk and hot water. You can also get yourself a nice selection of individual teas, specialty teas like Earl Grey and mint tea and black tea, etc. You can also get hot water. You can get fresh juices, and you can also get some ice should you require it. And so lastly, for those with a sweet tooth in the morning, need for a sugar burst, you can get yourself some dessert type items of watermelon pizza and smiley face with whipped cream, and you can get yourself various pastries, cinnamon Danish rolls and white chocolate donuts and some beignets. And also, as we go still further on now, you can get yourself some raspberry parfait, blueberry parfaits, some fresh fruit items that are pre-cut for you, and some granola, and also a variety of different mueslis, fruit yogurts, vanilla yogurt, and also granolas. And so you can see that the Windjammer itself, of course, is built onto both sides of Central Park on deck 15, and of course now you can get an appreciation of the wide open aspect of the Windjammer Restaurant itself. And of course this is the breakfast session, and nice seating, and of course tea and coffee, and you can also get your yogurts and your milks from this area here. Okay, so I hope you've enjoyed that. That's the breakfast service in the Windjammer buffet, and all of the breakfast items that you can get yourself in the mornings here in the Windjammer Restaurant. Okay, so welcome to deck 4, and this is the main dining room. And before we go in, I'd just like to share with you one of the other schematics that you'll find on board on every floor in various public places, and that is these lovely ship schematics. These schematics are designed in order to be able to give you an idea of where you are right now. And here we are on deck 4 towards the rear of the ship, and then also on deck 4 what's immediately available to you on the deck. So information regarding restaurants and the Royal Theatre, etc., on the rear and the front of the ship. So all really useful information that you can use to navigate your way around this lovely ship. And here we are in the main dining room. We're on deck 4, and it gives you an idea of the hours of operation here. But we're going to go in now. We're just going to take a little look around the restaurant itself, and it's a lovely reception area. Got some great decor, some lovely pieces of art on both sides, and a really pleasant environment to welcome guests to their dinner and also lunch. So here in the main dining room you can get breakfast, you can get lunch on sea days, and also of course 2 settings for dinner in the evening. Early dining at 5:30 and late dining at 8:30, and always a member of the management team here to welcome you to your dinner here in the main dining room. So we're going in on deck 4 now, and you won't see too much of a layout on the individual tables because we've just had lunch service, and the guys are going to be in here doing a bit of a deep clean, which is something that they always do. But I just thought I'd share with you the amazing decoration on decks 3, 4 and 5. So the main dining room of course spans over the 3 decks. No staircases between the decks in the restaurant itself, but you enter into your respective level on 3, 4 or 5. So a wonderful bit of decor. Obviously this is the wonder of the seas, so one would expect it to be new and spectacular, and this certainly makes the decor look really great, really good. And we'll go down onto deck 3 in a little while, and we'll share some of the areas with you with the tables set out as they would normally be. So stay tuned. Okay, and as you can see here on deck 4, the restaurant split into a variety of different sections, and some great decor on the left and the right hand side of the entrance as we come in. So all in all, really nice decoration, and great seating with lots of easy access and space. And the wonderful decoration that you can see from deck 3 all the way up to deck 5, and the fantastic balcony arrangements. And so as we leave the dining room on deck 4, just another little peek at the fantastic decoration and artwork in the reception area. And we're here on the rear of deck 4, and very fortunately also we can see Izumi from here. Okay, so here we are. This is Izumi Hibachi and Sushi Restaurant. Of course, this is one of the paid restaurants, and to give you a little idea of the menu, hopefully it's not too bright. You can pick yourself up some small plates and large plates of various items and chef's signature dishes, and also some desserts. So this is a paid for restaurant, so you will pay a premium for having a meal in this restaurant. But we'll take a look at the restaurant right now. Okay, so here we go. On this right hand side of the restaurant now is the Hibachi area, where you can come and you can book tables for 8, and chefs will come out and actually create your dinner right in front of you. It's obviously great to see. It's quite nice to see your dinner being prepared so skillfully by the hibachi chefs. So there's 3 tables there that you can have, and we'll just pan round now to the other side of the restaurant, where of course you can still order items from the full menu, but here there are smaller tables, so hopefully it's not too dark in here now, but smaller tables for 2 and 4, and you can also sit by the bar and have your sushi or whatever it is that you have ordered. And all in all, quite a lovely restaurant, well maintained, nice and spacious, nice and clean, and obviously a great place to come if you like your sushi and oriental hibachi style food. So that's Izumi. Hope you've enjoyed that part of the tour, and we will share more of this and the other restaurants on the wonderful wonder of the seas. And if you like this video, why not check out our channel, Ray and Sue's Travel Channel, where you'll find a raft of other cruise videos covering the Far East, the Middle East, the Mediterranean and the Caribbean and Mexico. So please leave us any comments that you'd like, and consider liking and subscribing to our channel. It's through your subscription that this channel can grow. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.